some changes. Fry comes in for Thompson. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Irving.
Most of the
Lee's checked in for Charlotte. Lynn a screen on love. And a wide open look for Lee. No luck. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. On the wing.
So anyways, we're playing with the Cavs. Yeah, I basically got everything back, right? Signed contract with the Cavs. You know, we're going to cook them up, though. We're going to cook up, though.
Out left to the wing.
Pass the devil.
Clock at 6.
I'm trying to play up on you, boy.
Shumpert against Lee, and the shot is good.
So,
and it's 9 points
most of
for
the time,
Shumpert.
see people try to work for their team.
There's
but right now, I don't
left
start
in the first quarter.
Because, like, I just started playing this game. So, I don't
There's
start.
Lynn.
So,
20 points for him last game against Detroit. Feeds to Leonard. Uncovered. Yes. And
dang,
from
son.
Lynn.
What are you
121 left to play here in the first.
So, I do got a couple, or one dribble badge,
by Lynn.
one playmaking badge.
Dellavedova.
Boy.
He kicks to Freak. The three. No good.
Hold up. Is that dude injured? He's still... Yo, hold up. Let me replay that. Skirt back. Let me replay that. I hit this boy with the hardest screen he has ever experienced. He's still on the ground.
Scouting for Charlotte was a loss to the Pistons in Detroit.
And nothing went well offensively.
I gotta do something for your boy right there. That boy is injured.
Yeah, you could call it the 3Ds: disjointed,
that
disorganized, discombobulated,
huh?
or whatever else you wanted to use to describe that would be appropriate.
Look at Jeremy Lin.
He dishes it to Dellavedova. Passes it to Shumpert. Here's Freak. No good on.
I gotta put my stream settings on real quick because I ain't running that. I gotta run like half the screen and I might have to redo everything, which won't be good. Broadcast settings, advanced settings. Okay, should be all straight. Hey, Mom.
The triple. They play the clock right, then go 2 for 1.
Just got to time it up right.
Lynn with it, now guarded by Shumpert.
Oh, gosh.
A floater, out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession.
He's injured. I gave this dude the pick so bad.
The Cavaliers leading by 6. Dellavedova kicks to Love. There's the screen.
That's the ball. Oh.
Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Now here's Freak, defended by Lynn. Shot clock at 5. Here's Freak.
Get him up.
Once again off the mark by Cleveland. And we reach the end of the first quarter. Cavaliers lead by 6. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And LeBron James trying to will his Cavaliers team to its first title. Teammate Kevin Love says LeBron made it clear from the start what
he sat us down. Maybe.
When someone like LeBron talks about what you need to bring it, and the Cavaliers with some changes. Kevin Love's checked in for Fry. Iman Shumpert has come in for J.R. Smith. And Freak subbed in for Matthew Dellavedova. So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Kaminsky is checked in for Jefferson. Myers Leonard comes in for Williams. Michael Kidd-Gilchrist is checked in for Jeremy Lin. And it's Jeremy Lin in for Courtney Lee. Freak.
Stream settings real quick. I have them right there because it makes the camera bigger. I can read. I can't read.
Tristan Thompson is out there with Kevin Love. Then there's Iman Shumpert. And it's Irving at the 1. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers. And let's now go to the sideline. We'll catch up here at Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, Kev, Freak
Yeah!
in the last matchup against
Let's
the Pacers
get
was
it,
just
bro.
a man on a mission.
I've been
He
playing
had
really good
21
lately.
points, and that scoring outburst set a
for
new
sure.
season high for him in what was a great exhibition
I
on
do
his
have
part.
a
performance like this was
Pro
just
One
the trick his team
part
needed
right.
to snap their losing streak.
That
All
was
right,
mostly
Doris,
from my
thanks so much for the report. You had to just marvel guys at what he was able to do that night, didn't
I
you?
got past the
It was the game of basketball being played at
and
its
it was
highest
I had to
level.
get my
No
boy Gunna,
question who
and,
their
I
MVP
had to get people
was
from the
in
Gucci
that
crew.
one.
If y'all
No
part of
question
the, if y'all
whatsoever,
ain't
Greg. I
part
mean,
of
that's a
the Gucci crew,
performance
I
he and his
suggest y'all
fans
join
will
that.
remember for a
We do
long,
bunch
long
of cool
time.
stuff.
And the Cavaliers
Fun dudes
making a
hanging out
change here. Ennis is
So
checked
anyways,
in.
I had to call my boys
And
up
a
from the
foul
Gucci
called
crew.
on Freak.
I was like,
That's his first foul.
Boy, did he go
had to
hard to the
call
boards,
them.
but
I
clearly
was like,
went over the back in doing it.
hey,
Yeah,
can y'all
kudos
ball on
for the
16?
effort. I
'Cause
always
everybody's
love that
balling on
kind of effort,
17.
but
I,
it was just a
I
little
really like
overzealous.
having my demigod on.
Allman here
and
now
hopping on
for an
every
injury
once in a while,
report.
Playing, you know?
Well, Kevin, I chatted briefly with
Profile
the
got
head
deleted.
athletic
I
trainer
was
for Charlotte.
mad.
He told me
That's
that
a
it
nice
doesn't look
picture.
too serious. The schedule becomes a real grind at this time of the year, and that injury is only going to make things harder on this team. Guys?
Thank you, Doris. Boy,
Man,
you
I'm
always
shooting
hate to
hard.
see anyone
I mean,
ever
I'm
deal
up
with
there
any
with
sort of
my-
injury.
And almost
But not
for
when it's
every
like,
player, it's inevitable. I mean, injuries are going to happen no matter how well you take care of yourself.
And let's just hope the rehab process doesn't drag on any longer than it has to.
And he can't bank that one in.
Okay, here we go.
If he can improve on what's been a shaky
Kinda,
day
actually.
for him thus far, they could stretch this lead out.
Oh,
Here's the two, and that
Oh,
one
that
is
was
stuffed right
bad.
through.
that was
And he
bad.
just leaves
So
the
I do
beat
have
in the
a
dust and explodes
mental spark plug
to the
bag.
basket.
You're right. Clark, maybe a momentum changer right there, huh?
It could be, Kevin. I mean, a dunk like that can sometimes
This is
get
the
an
same setup as the
opponent
demigods,
reeling.
the spark plug for it.
It's stolen
Makes
by
it really
Kaminsky.
good because it gets me lit, right? It gets my team.
It's Kid
really-
Gilchrist on the way.
It gets my
Guarded by
team
Shumpert.
centered.
Outside, Lynn.
It gets him hyped, right? And like, of course, I can dunk like crazy.
Kicks it out to
Like,
Leonard.
imagine a slasher on
Unloads from 13.
freaking steroids.
Kaminsky.
That can shoot
And
the ball.
here, there's a
That's my
whistle. He was
77.
going up for a layup, and while it looked like there was some contact, I wasn't sure. they were
With
gonna call a
hesitation,
foul shot
center
or
on
not,
goal.
but sure enough, they have. So he'll head to the free throw line.
Here's the thing, guys. People don't understand in 2K or didn't understand
And so he
how
makes both from the
actually
line.
like
Boy, they're
good
really
hesitation.
battling, guys. Not
Like,
sitting
they're
back,
like, oh,
being
king of
aggressive,
Euros, all of
attacking
that. But here's
when they
my
have the chance. I like that.
You can hit somebody
Man, I
like
like
this,
their approach
and
to
just
the game
spam,
right now. There's
and
tremendous
eventually
aggression
you'll
on
get
both ends, putting the onus
and eventually
on
you'll
the
get
officials.
hesitation spam.
Moving it up.
And then you can
Good
just
on that
drive
shot.
right
And
by.
with that, the Cavalier lead is cut down now to just 4 points with the
That's
basket
why it's
from
such a
Lynn.
good thing.
Ennis
It
kicks
takes
the free.
0 skill.
Got it up. And released it in time, but it's off the mark.
Trying to waste some time.
In a pretty tightly.
Clock.
Gentlemen, I'm over here with Tristan Thompson, and after that first half, Tristan, what's the plan going to be for this second half?
Tristan Thompson. I'm sorry, guys. I was ugly right there. Had to yawn, try to sing, same time.
Well, both sides have assessed what they need to do over the break in halftime. We'll see. Another look now for Cleveland.
Dang.
Channing Fries
So you know
checked
it's
in
played
for
by the
Tristan
first half.
Thompson. Matthew Dellavedova comes in for Shumpert. And Freak subbed in for Kyrie Irving. And then for Charlotte, Kaminsky is checked in for Jefferson. Leonard comes in for Marvin Williams. And it's Kid Gilchrist in for Jeremy Lin. And Charlotte, looking at who they've got. We've got Michael Kid Gilchrist.
Come on.
Myers Leonard is out there with Kaminsky. Then there's Batum, and it's Lamb at the 1. For the lead, Kaminsky's
By the
got
way,
6.
in my
I'll
career,
be inside.
was
The rebound
so badly
numbers are
injured
Very even.
Yeah, impressive effort from both on the backboard.
that he's freaking been out
Charlotte
for
in the
like
lead.
10 games.
And
I swear to
Lamb kicks
God,
to Leonard.
the dude is gone.
Pass to Lamb.
But I was like,
Fires
oh,
from
let
deep.
me take advantage of that.
Shot is off.
Step up my game.
Cleveland's gotten off to a very
Get
slow
shot
start
started.
from three-point range in the
Oh,
second
that's
half.
good.
They're 0 for 4.
Bang! Oh.
Rebounded by Kaminsky. Charlotte shooting it quite well in this third quarter, 53%, and the offense is rolling. Lamb,
Real
good.
salty about
Wow,
that
the
one.
floor just really opened up for him on that possession.
Yeah, I mean, I'm all for good offense, but that was just a terrible reaction from the defense.
Thank you.
Foul call that time on the way up.
Draw
That'll give them
these
2
fouls,
chances at the free
man.
throw line here.
I don't have
With
relentless
Cleveland, they have only
finishing like I
one missed
used
free
to.
throw. They've had
But
5
my dude,
attempts
I
and
swear,
made
my
4
dude
of them.
finishes like a lot better
Really,
than
they
me.
haven't been able to differentiate
I don't know if it's because I
themselves from
decreased
the
his
free throw
weight or
line on
increased
the
his
season
weight
at about
from my last guy.
76%.
And compared
what?
to the numbers
But
of last season,
It probably
they
is.
made a bit of improvement.
I mean,
so that's some positive
I
momentum they
increased his
can
weight by
look to
like
build on.
10, 20
The shot by
pounds.
Kaminsky. Nobody
And
around.
he's been
Great
really
look,
good
but
in the
off the
paint.
mark.
Like his post game's a
Probably
lot
let the
better
clock
than.
wind down here.
If you
Right
don't know
on.
me,
I mean,
I
no
like
need to give
posting
the
up
ball
right
back
here,
before the end of the
just
quarter in this
driving through,
situation.
maybe get a little pass. But I like running that high post on them big men.
Now here's Freak.
Then you
Defense
pass
right on him.
it to Kevin Love or somebody like that.
Dellavedova kicks to
Ooh, I'm
Freak.
driving right through them.
The 2
Oh!
with the steal.
I'm asleep. I'm so asleep.
That concludes the third quarter.
So today we're not playing it.
All right, we welcome you back to what's been a hard-fought battle. Fourth quarter should be good.
Put up like 20 points in my last game.
And a switch here also for Charlotte.
Which, I mean, is good
Rams
considering the
checked
fact
in.
that I'm a 68 overall.
Freak in its shooting guard.
And I don't have
Amon
half the
Jumper is
dunking
out there
skill
with
like I
Kevin
used
Love.
to. I mean,
Then
I used to
there's Irving.
athletic
And it's Thompson
360
in at the 5.
dunk,
So that's
slam
on the
over
floor
people.
for the Cavaliers. And once again, off the mark by Charlotte.
and
The
there's
Cavaliers
Deuce Crew
trailing.
They
Love
stay pretty
outside.
active.
Thompson
Oh,
inside, defended by Jefferson. And Love.
Oh,
on the
he
assist
shot
by
that
Thompson.
low? That's
That's
wet.
7 points for Love.
He's had an off game thus far, but his team has been able to pick
We're not
up the
doing too
slack
bad. 6
and find
points.
a way to get it done.
I mean,
here.
it was.
Outside, Kid Gilchrist.
I could,
The feed to Lamb.
but hey, I put up these steps.
Outside Williams.
I need
And
one
he gets the
more
friendly
round.
spin, and that one drops.
Okay, I need
Williams
a
has
couple
got it
more
all
assists, too.
tied up now for Charlotte.
Like
And
to
he's
get-
shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
Here.
Freak with it, picked up by Kid Gilchrist.
30.
Freak kicks to Shumpert. 6 on the shot clock. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. And it's
I'll be
Freak
damned.
missing.
Well, he's building a house with those bricks. I mean, one reason is he keeps trying to force it up when he's defended well. Move the ball, share the sugar.
Oh, Jesus. I'm...
No good from Lamb. Cleveland's gone 1 and 2 from three-point range here in the fourth.
Woo, that's
It's deflected. They
Oh
recover.
my God!
And he gets
He
it to go.
blocked the crap out
And the
of you,
Cavaliers
Kyrie.
lead by 2. The Hornets have gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter.
I want Acrobat Badge. Acrobat Badge is really good.
There's a screen. Screen by Jefferson.
That second screen.
Now here's Batum. Defense is right there. 6 to shoot.
Yep.
At 3 off the mark. Cavaliers have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Back to Irving.
Oh,
Shoots for
that's
3.
wet assist.
It's rebounded by Charlotte.
Kyrie!
Well,
You
he
can't
had
be
one
missing
three-pointer
those.
in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with
Take
goose
that
eggs.
dude's spot. Charge,
Lamb.
please. Can I get my charge?
Here's Jefferson. Laid in with a nice touch off the
He just
glass.
runs into
And
me.
really, at this stage of the game, to get those kinds of offensive rebounds for putbacks, you almost feel like it's a 4-point swing.
Timeout. Charge. Timeout.
Change here. Smith is checked. And a switch here also for Charlotte. Jeremy Lin, he's checked in for
Hold
Kid
up.
Gilchrist.
Let's
And
load
for the
him up.
Cavaliers, they're shooting 38% from the field. A pretty weak showing for them. And Shumpert kicks to Smith.
Ooh,
Thompson
there.
sets the pick for Smith. And it's good. He
Ooh.
planted his feet on the pick and shielded the
J.R.
defender
Smith.
off.
Damn,
And he
close
came
here.
off that
Damn,
screen,
damn,
and the D
damn.
just didn't get over the top of
Hey,
it.
and
Yep,
Charlotte's down
weren't
quite
there
a
in
bit.
time
Yep.
enough to challenge Greg, and when
Their
that's the case,
shot was wet
you can
right
mark
there.
those up for him.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke.
Yes.
Doris?
Hey guys, I got a chance to hear what Steve Clifford to his team. As this game approaches its finale, the outcome's still undecided.
I met him.
We're not
Dude, I
far
met
from
him
this.
like every
It's
summer.
within
I went to
reach.
BCU basketball
Seize the
camp.
moment and walk away with a win. Guys,
Williams with a clean look and no
they
good.
took me
And a
there.
chance to take the lead. Cavaliers leading.
I hung out with Bree. Basically, everybody on the team.
There's Freak.
And I learned a lot about basketball. Like,
So against the
as
whistle,
them as
Jack
like
on
my
the way up and
mentors
two
and my
shots
coaches,
coming
they
up.
taught me a lot that, you
And
know,
you don't
really
ever
helped
want
improve
to
my
get into
game.
the habit of letting the offense get to
Not
the
just
rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you. That's the
You know,
message
I
they
don't
were
know.
sending with
Because
that.
basketball
Nothing
isn't just
easy
like a
inside.
2K thing.
He's off
Like,
on
I
the free
game,
throw, unable to get that
and
second one
sometimes
to
it
drop
might look
in.
like, oh, I'm a big gamer, but nah. Basketball is something I really
Foul
enjoy.
in. Dish now to Jefferson. Stolen by
As
Thompson.
I'm getting ready to play MLB pretty soon.
1:31 left in the fourth
That's
quarter
the
of
funny
this
part.
one.
I love playing MLB.
Lynn kicks to Batum.
I hate.
Back to Lynn.
Well, I don't necessarily hate
Charlotte
baseball, but
moving the ball around.
it's just
Shots
never
good
clicked
by
for me.
Williams.
Not something I would
You know,
play.
he was a non-factor
Like,
in that first
I don't
half,
like
but
hitting.
now he's making up for lost
Like, I
time.
like playing defense, but I don't like hitting. Again,
Freak
I
dishes
have
to
really
Love.
quick hands, but I don't like hitting. I never can.
Now here's Freak, defended by
Like,
Lynn.
I understand seeing the ball and hitting the ball, but I just
Outside jumper. Lock at 6. And a wide open look for Freak. A tad short,
Yeah.
but it's good off the front iron.
don't give me that
And the
space,
Cavaliers lead by 3.
coach.
And now
Don't
the
give me
crowd
that
really
space.
getting into it.
Listen to that.
Jesus.
What is the decibel count in this building?
And then we got 4 turnovers. Jesus. So we're talking about me and Solo Prodigy. We're talking about some of the most underrated stats for point guards. And the 2 most underrated stats that we come to are just blocks. And rebounds.
101 left in the fourth.
Now you can
Lynn
have a
kicks to
pretty
Jefferson.
decent sized point guard, but normally he gonna be outside
To
running
the
the
right
wing,
wing,
getting back.
to the middle. Williams
Blocks.
nails
It don't
it.
happen that
And
often
that
that you
shot
get blocks.
brings them to within just
But
one.
yeah, they
And
treat
you
it
know
like
what?
some
He's
other
shaking off
stat.
the cold shooting performance
And that kind of
from
made
the
us
first
mad
half.
when we were playing 2K17. Like, you don't get
He feeds it
a
to
big
Freak.
bonus for like your actual, you know, your vitals.
And the pass to Smith.
This dude's ugly.
He had stolen by Lamb. And Lamb with a clear path to the hoop. It's good.
Those
Okay.
are
We gotta do
huge
something.
points.
Beyond huge, partner. I mean, they needed that bucket desperately.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Freak kicks to Shumpert. Pass to Freak. Sinks it.
That bucket was absolutely huge. A defensive stop.
Swagger
Seal the
badge,
deal.
baby. He's definitely gonna help me on this. Makes the bigger shot. Or makes the better shot. Just really increases what I need to be doing in the fourth quarter when the game's close. So yeah, I suggest if you're doing off days, get that back. Who was it? Oh, Andre Drummond. Yeah, hang out with Andre Drummond on your off day. Doesn't have to be like all of them. You don't got to go through the whole thing. You get what you need out of him and leave.
Left side, Lynn.
But you can if you want. I really wanted that spider badge because I know what it can do for me.
Kicks to
Demi
Jefferson.
guy used to hit buzzer beaters all the time with that dude.
Oh, no good.
And that's the game.
And so it's Cleveland who comes out on top here. That
Would
was
not
a
have
fun
won
night of
if we made
basketball.
that shot. Just saying, folks.
Thank you, Kevin. I'm here with J.R. Smith. What was your approach defensively overall tonight?
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Hey y'all, Ernie Johnson here along with Kenny Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Welcome back for the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Kyrie Irving. He came out of the locker room at halftime and was immediately on fire. That third quarter was his, and he did not hesitate to exert his will.
A tremendous night of shooting the basketball for him tonight. He was nearly 60%.
And folks, that's it for us. Thank you for tuning in. Always a pleasure. For Kenny the Jet Smith, for Shaquille O'Neal, this is Ernie Johnson. Have a great night.
I get through this. Blah, 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 blah. Who wants to see what my court looks like? Yeah, let's see what your court looks like, man. It's gonna be so much fun. Yeah. I don't have a rapper. So sometimes I just like working on my shot a little bit, and like people use this in a different way, but I like trying out my jump shots. Right now, I'm using Damian Lillard. I'm seeing a little behind, so we gonna adjust that rate on. Hope I don't get. I'm probably gonna get copyright for music. Don't give me copyright, YouTube. Please don't. Last time I did 2K, I couldn't freaking have. They gave me copyright for. Just don't give me copyright, okay? Don't give me copyright. That's all I ask of you. That's all I ask of you. That's like this is quick. Bop. Right? Then normal. Bop. This slow. That was quicker than the other one. I don't know. See, that's perfect. That's about where I need to be. But sometimes I'm like, it's too slow. Like, you get out to that corner, you know what I mean? And that dude will be on you like, release, release, release. But then you're trying to get the perfect release. Like, ooh, that's still wet though. If y'all want to see what dunks I'm running, I'm just running. I don't even have the other stuff on. But I can, like, the weight and the size that I have on my character, I can dunk on people no problem. Like, my dude don't got a problem getting up on a big boy and just slamming it down on him. I don't have a problem with that at all. Also, guys, if y'all want to figure out how to do different layups, experiment. I've noticed that. Y'all, some people out here, like, they don't know how to do their different layups. Like, if y'all want to do a different layup, you gotta move that stick a little bit. Like, hold it. That's how you do a euro. Back and forth between the left and the right. Bigger euros, longer steps. You get the point. Ooh, that floater was wet, though. Also, make sure you use those type shots. Make sure you use your layup too. Like, I know Curry is a thing now, and like everybody's like, oh, I gotta shoot the come out here, oh Curry, oh, breaks the three every time. Guys, look, don't underestimate this right here. This right here, break somebody's ankle, ooh, half step, come in, slam on him or something like that. I mean, what's the pain? Don't just come out here, ooh, I'm Curry. What? Don't. Honestly, I hate people that do that because they do it in real life too. I'll be playing ball with somebody. I got my boys taking half court shots from like out here. Just pulls it, bricks it every time. It don't matter though because apparently to him his jump shots wet. I mean, I can't, dude. My career player can't even shoot all the way up there. I mean, granted, I don't got limitless range or anything, but I mean. And I'm a 68 and all. But I mean, Jesus. I respect Curry in his game. I'm more of a Kyrie person myself, but I respect Curry in his game. That was green. I respect. Heck, I think Curry is great at the game. I don't diss him. I mean, some of his fans are actually douchey. That's for y'all, you know? Ooh, that's a bad guy awesomeness. Guys, that 2K badge, if you ever got fade ace, it's over. you will become the best park player because you just need to abuse your badge. Abuse the crap out of that badge, man. You come around the 3-point line, you just drive to the corner. It don't matter who on you, bang, and you hit it every time. I'm talking every time, even in park. You know how people in park be just running you around the court? That's what you do. You run them around the court. But here's the thing. With that badge, you know how normally you gotta sit here, wait after you beat him and then pull the shot? With that badge, you just wanna come around, you know, hit him with a little dribble move, okay, right? And then just back out a little bit and then just run him around, all the way around here. But you don't wanna stop moving. You just wanna pull that and hit him with the bucket. Because I swear, it is wet. Why? Friendly badge. DeMarcus Cousins. Dwight Howard. John Wall. Jackson Ellis. Dude, that you need to hang out with Jackson freaking Ellis. Okay, we're gonna redo some of my priorities here. I don't need to hang out with you. I don't need to hang out with you. Victor, I need to hang out with you. Don't need to hang out with you anymore. I need to hang out with you. DeMarcus. Yep. Always get those fan bonuses, dude. I'm telling you. You want them, you need them. They are the fan bonuses. Okay. Doris Burke. Oh no, I'm sorry. I probably just dissed you so hard. Rachel. Friendly man. Yeah. Okay, I need to do this for months. Quick on it, VC. Hold up, I thought I had crap that I needed to do. Coach. Good. Playing Boston. Good.
It's the 2K Sports pregame
I do
show.
really good against Boston. I shut them boys down
Hello,
on defense.
basketball
and
fans.
I
Welcome
can
to the
get
NBA on
shots.
2K Sports, along with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. I'm Ernie Johnson.
Quick check. Check everything. Check who's online. Yada yada. Oh, Young Mook playing. Mook's a dude that I play 2K with. He playing Killing Floor.
Now picking up
Yo,
the pace.
Well,
any of
I
y'all
think
out there
early
watching?
on, a lot of times, if you've been in the
Don't
playoff
be
for
afraid.
some,
I swear. Sorelli works. Send me that invite.
to make something special happen at the end of the year.
Excellent use of the word.
I will accept. I'll play Killing Floor with you. I love that game. I'll play any game with you. Say you will subscribe.
Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg.
I'm still not starting. Was that
Comes in
Della
for Kelly Olynyk,
Dedova?
and it's Turner in for Johnson. And then for Cleveland, Lynch, he's checked in for Tristan Thompson. Fry comes in for Kevin Love.
Bradley, I'm
and
gonna
Freak
keep you on
subbed
these
in for
clamps,
Matthew Dellavedova. On the court for Cleveland,
I know how to clamp
Freak
Bradley
in
out
its shooting
real
guard.
nice,
Lynch is out there with Channing Frye. Then there's J.R. Smith,
around
and it's
that
Irving at the
baseline,
one.
coach.
4 on the shot clock.
like that.
Here's Sullinger. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Cleveland leading by 7. Irving dishes to Freak. Irving kicks to Freak. Back to Irving. Pass to Freak. Lynch against Sullinger. Shot from 12. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
I know. I clamped Bradley up.
The Celtics have gone just Bradley, 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. Bradley with the ball. Guarded now by Irving. Thomas, a screen on Irving. Irving against Bradley. From deep three-point range. Offensive rebound, Celtics. Thomas.
That's why we're talking about
them. A three-pointer is right on target. Thomas got 8 points.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
I was able to talk with Brad Stevens for a minute. A big point of emphasis for him was playing within themselves on the offensive end. He said in both of their losses to this team earlier in the year, they were allowing themselves to get baited into poor shots, and it cost them. To be at their best, he feels they need to continue to play their game through all circumstances. Let's see if they can handle it.
Good report, Doris. Well said. Thanks. Hey, an interesting thing to address before the game.
Yeah, and clearly the coach has been hammering home the point to his guys that good shot selection is absolutely key.
And I don't think you can ever overemphasize that point. I mean, intelligent basketball is about being selective with your shots.
Telling me to pull the triggers.
I think that's what'll win the game for him.
Bradley against Weber.
I'm gonna pull it.
Bradley kicks to Sullinger. They get the rebound. Who's back up? Outside Thomas. Here's Mickey. Lynch defending. Top of the key, Bradley. From outside the arc. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
You can't afford to give him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
I don't have a problem.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And Fry kicks to Smith. Here's Freak. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time.
That's right.
Freak's got his first basket of the night. Thomas with the ball. 8 points for him. Sullinger outside. And Sullinger missing. Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Cavaliers.
Okay.
And Amir Johnson resigned in Toronto. He's been a big part of this team for years, and he talked about their great fan support in Toronto.
Hey, that's still in the first quarter.
A lot of fans south of the border in the U.S. are
Second
surprised
quarter,
when
I'm
they learn
starting.
how
No, you ain't. No, we should get more time.
Olenek, he's checked in for Zeller. Johnson comes in, and it's Crowder in for Avery.
Hold up, I'm in a small
substitution
forward.
here for Cleveland. Channing Fries checked in for Thompson. Freak
y'all got
comes
me
in for
back
J.R.
as small
Smith.
forward.
Ennis, he's checked in for Matthew Dellavedova. And it's Kyrie Irving in for Weber. On the court for Cleveland. Freak, he's in at small forward. Ennis out there with Irving. And there's Channing Fry. And it's Love in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. The Cavaliers have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8.
Oh, he couldn't even become a 6'2" small forward in this game. Is it even possible when you go to creative confidence? No.
And the first one drops.
It's been a great game for Irving tonight.
You might
9 points and a decent little assist total for him, too.
No doubt. They'd like to see that carry over to the rest of the team. Gets good assist numbers all the way around.
Shot is good, and the Cavaliers raised it down to 3, and the bucket from Crowder.
That's a quick bucket there. Solid in transition.
Well, you know, he loves the chance to get out and run, and we can see right there why he does.
And it's Freak missing. Celtics have gone 7 of 13 for the field since the start of the second. Thomas kicks to Crowder.
Need to do.
And the rejection by Love. No one near Turner as he lets it go.
It's mine.
No good. That would have tied it. Down low. Olenek with the steal. Outside Turner.
You didn't
dishes
see that?
it to Olenek. The shot misses. So Cleveland will take it the other way. Last time they met in Cleveland.
A huge margin of victory for them when these two teams squared off last.
Boy, I don't even care about that.
That
was dumb. I'm
yeah,
doing
the reserves, the guys
coach
coming off the bench, Greg, made their presence felt. And, of course, with their big lead, they were able to give the bench a lot of run.
Thomas goes in. Fires the three. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
You know, 9 times out of 10, he's going to knock that one down. He'll spray that one on you.
Kyrie.
Irving passes to Love. He dishes it to Freak. Shots in with the block. And they get...
Oh, no. Bad time to slip up there, Kevin. They got to stay focused.
And taking a technical there is the last thing you want to do. The opposite of smart basketball.
And a
God.
Chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
Playing physical brand of basketball so far, and those trips to the foul line have been very effective.
Another thing they've been able to really get going so far tonight has been the 3-ball, the long-range shooting.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Jared Sullinger comes in for Kelly
Oh,
and it's
that
in
was
from
wet,
Johnson.
Kyrie.
Lynch, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Smith comes in for Ennis. Moving against Turner. There's 49 seconds left in the first half. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Especially, Greg, when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
Clearly a 2-for-1 situation here, guys.
Oh, without question, Greg. I mean, the wise move would be to get themselves a quick shot so they have an opportunity to get that 2-for-1.
Love the assist. I mean, he knew exactly where that bounce pass had to be to create that opportunity.
Here, Coach.
1 second between the shot clock and game clock. The lead pushed to double digits. And that's now 7 points for Freak.
Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
And here is Thomas. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against Toronto. And the foul called on Freak. That is his first foul of the game.
I'll wait you. Wait. Y'all down by 10. Y'all better make something happen, Coach.
Thomas kicks to Bradley. 3 seconds left. And the layup is up and in. Bradley's got 7 points in the game.
And that's right where they wanted to go with the ball in rhythm.
Shut up, that.
And so that brings the first half to a close. Cavaliers on top, up by 8. And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Gentlemen, I'm here with a visibly winded Kevin Love. And Kevin, what changes do you think are necessary in the second half?
See, to get the loose balls and be the tougher team, that's really it. I mean, if we do that, I feel like we'll be fine. We missed a layup, so if we convert those in the second half, we feel like we'll have the upper hand and we'll win the game.
Kevin, thanks for your time as always. We appreciate it. Guys, back to you.
Thanks so much, Doris, and we'll step away briefly, but...
This will be my last game.
Second half beginning in just a moment. Some changes here for the Celtics. Tyler Zeller's checked in for Olynyk, for Johnson, and Turner subbed in for Thomas. And then for Cleveland, Channing Fries checked in for Love. Weber comes in for Matthew Dellavedova, and Freak subbed in for Kyrie Irving. Avery Bradley is out there with Evan Turner. Then it's Zeller, then it's Jay Crowder, and it's Mickey in the fourth. That's the Boston 5. Now let's go to Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Hornets was a big factor. He ended with 11 points, and in addition to his scoring, he also came away with a season high for rebounds. He was just too much to handle as he came off the bench to turn in a great outing, guys. They hope it continues.
All right, Doris, thanks. That really was a spectacular game for him, even by his standards, guys.
And how about the high standards he has for himself? Really did have it all working for him in that game.
Anxious to see what's in his mind for an encore today. I mean, it'd be awfully difficult to top that last game.
Celtics leading by 5.
Get in the post.
1:41 left in the third quarter. Bradley can't get it to go.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
Here's Freak. It's tipped, but they recover it. Smith dishes to Freak. 6 on the shot clock. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. And here is our 2K leaderboard with the list of the NBA's toughest defensive teams over the course of the last 10 games. The Cavaliers, number 1.
I mean, they've been impressive on the defensive end, and they may have caught a few teams on off nights, but you've got to give them credit.
Dang, we missing both free throws.
A chore when you look at their opponents.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Sullinger's checked in for Zeller, and it's Paxson in for Mickey.
You trying,
Last few weeks, you see how Boston stacks up. Second in free throw percentage. 4th in three-point field goal percentage. And they also show up in the top 5 in not giving up the ball. This is a low turnover team.
Yeah.
They value possession, and they really concentrate on taking care of the rock.
And you mentioned their free throw shooting. Not a team you can get careless with defensively. They make you pay. Sealing games
after this, I'm going to play a
at the
little
line.
bit Killing Floor. Might stream that for you
The
guys.
Cavaliers trail by 7. To the
Give me
paint.
that assist.
Fry, good.
Well, they certainly didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Yeah,
And
and that's important because this game may ultimately come
Oh,
down
what?
to which
Do you
team
not see the
controls the
charge?
paint in crunch time.
There's the screen. The pass to Crowder. Sullinger, the screen.
Trying to fight. You trying to fight? I fight through my screen.
Down to 5 on the
I
shot clock.
fight through my screen.
Pulls it from the elbow. It's a big height bouncing goes in. Crowder's got the lead up to 7 now for the Celtics.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
Move the ball.
Now here's Freak. Tight defense.
I know. I'm trying to get a pick here.
Thompson up top. Now here's Freak. Turner covering. And it's Freak missing.
You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit
Good.
out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics. At least as I
Hey,
look
Jared,
at
Jared.
it.
Smith the pass to Freak. No good with the triple. Well, welcome back as we get set to start the fourth. Changes. Zeller is checked in for Turner. And it's Mickey in for Avery Bradley. Freak's checked in for Cleveland. So on the floor for Cleveland. Freak, he's in a point guard. J.R. Smith out there with Channing Frye. Then it's Matthew Dellavedova. And it's Love in at the center position.
Get him. I'm handy.
Zeller against Love. And Zeller kicks to Olenek.
Oh, my God.
Boston, no good that time either. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Freak dishes to Frye. Off target
Oh,
with
my
his three.
Guys, I'm so asleep right now. Isaiah
For the Celtics, it was a loss to the Raptors in
over me.
Toronto. Thomas kicks to Zeller with his first shot attempt. Misses off the right iron.
That's a huge part of what they want to do defensively. Limit his easy chances inside.
And it's Smith penetrating. Thomas with the steal.
You were looking to dunk that.
And now the fast break. Thomas with the ball. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Celtics.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ballgame.
And also, I've been extremely impressed with their interior D. Their rim protection has been as good as it gets.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Jay Crowder comes in for Zeller. And Bradley's subbed in for Mickey. Dellavedova, the pass to Freak.
Oh, my God.
Olenek's got his first rebound of the night. Thomas dishes to Crowder.
Looking at the game for Crowder, he's got 13 points, and he's put 1 3-pointer on the board.
You know what, though, Clark? It wouldn't be a bad idea going forward to try to let him do a little more damage from beyond the arc.
Can you believe the job they're doing at the foul line since halftime? I mean, they've been
this
perfect
is what I
so
don't
far.
really get in the
Yeah,
first
as cool
quarter.
as can be, Clark. Great focus
Like at the start
and
of the first
efficiency.
quarter.
That's
Okay,
how
like,
they built this league.
Freak kicks to Love. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter.
Are we though? Y'all don't know
Freak with it. Thomas is there.
Get it.
And that one's
That's
good.
my cheese
Freak.
right there.
In that
Post
height, with
move
that
score,
much of an
I
advantage
love that. That
height-wise,
is my
there's just not a
inside
lot
cheese right
the
there.
defense can do.
It's that weight though. It's that weight.
Now, here's Thomas. He's guarded closely. Here's Olynyk. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out. And the Celtics lead by 11.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Ooh, driving on him.
Freak with it. Thomas is on him. Freak.
Oh!
Rebound by Olynyk.
Oh my God.
Olynyk's got his fourth rebound in this one.
I'm so
Feeds it to Thomas. Celtics passing it around. Bradley passes to Thomas.
handling on his ball.
And the layup is good. Thomas got 21.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there, and a little artistry on the inside helped him make it happen.
For the Celtics, Sullinger's checked in for Crowder. Tyler Zeller comes in for Amir Johnson. And it's Paxson in for Isaiah Thomas. Cleveland also making some changes. Weber, he's checked in for Smith. And Freak subbed in for Kyrie Irving. Sullinger the screen. Bradley kicks to Zeller. Outside Bradley. Rebound by Dellavedova.
You can see he just rushed that a little bit. Lost the focus, I think.
There's Freak. Another shot.
I'm getting these beautiful drives to
on the
the
shot,
paint.
so he'll go to the line. A three-point play chance here.
Shooting one.
I miss you, Relentless Finisher Badge. I freaking miss you. What can I say except you're welcome?
That free throw good from Thompson. And so it's Boston with it.
Oh, snap.
Here's Rozier. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one.
Guys.
Some good
Please leave a like, subscribe, comment, whatever y'all need to do. Love you, beautiful bits. Bye.